Hello everyone, I'm Dave Woods. We're coming to you from Shark Park as we bring you coverage of this highly anticipated clash between the Sharks and the Dolphins. And I'm joined in the commentary box by Brian Carney. Brian, these clubs have built a strong rivalry over the years.
Good to be here, Dave. Beautiful conditions for rugby league under the lights here. Just a small breeze that may strengthen later. Perfect weather, really. Both teams have enjoyed a good build-up to this clash, and they'll be keen to get out there and get stuck in. It's going to be a cracker.
Yep, decent side on paper. They must be confident about this one. Ready to kick off. We are underway. Sends it back inside. Good strength to get through that one. Two defenders, and he's down. There's the first tackle. At dummy half, gets the ball. Katoa driving forwards. Well held. No way through. There's the second. Turns it inside. Loops a pass. Crashes to the ground.
Beautiful.
Finds support inside. Feeds it on. Captured by the defence.
Some enterprising play.
Looks and turns the ball inside. He surges forward. Nikora puts him away. Plays it. Sends that pass out. He punts it. The Sharks a bit lucky on that one. That could have been trouble. My word, that's a good tackle.
All chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Shovels it on. For Noah Blake with momentum. Wrapped up. No way through.
Safer option taken there.
Flicks the ball inside. They're closing the gap. And he's stopped in that one.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
This time it's a short pass. The Sharks not able to break through that strong defence.
Takes a safe option.
Kofusi powers forwards, and he'll be forced to play it. This is just outstanding defence here. Loops it long. Has the job of putting in the punt. The Sharks get a free life, and a prime scoring opportunity goes begging. Ball and all tackle.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
A good chase will be rewarded. He's shut down there by the defence. Comes up with a play the ball. Gives it on. That is a pass, Brian. He's got momentum. Proving hard to put down.
Huge play.
Gets in the dummy half. Wrapped up like a sausage.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Well, they didn't use all 5 tackles there. Good-looking kick. They'll have to chase that one. Quick to get to the loose ball. They drive him back. Rounded up by the defence.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Held is the call from the referee. Play the ball now. Trying to break up the defence, the short pass. Driven back in the tackle. The Sharks unable to break through.
Absolutely no way through there.
Commands plenty of respect from 2 defenders there.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
No way through. Well, the effort's there, but they're not making a great deal of ground. Rushes into dummy half. There's the punt. Running along.
Look at him, down to a jog, doing it easy.
Plays the ball. A snappy pass. Donahoe surges forward in the tackle. Is dragged to the ground. Moves it on. Slips in the short one. Brought down, close to the sideline. That's the third. Has a look and flicks it inside. grabbed by the defence with a little bullet pass. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle.
Bang! What a tackle!
Delivers a long ball. Punts it. Katoa doing well under pressure. That could have been trouble. And he's blocked by the defence. That's the first of 6. Delivering the short ball. Works it on. Wriggles free in the tackle and offloads. Met front on.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
The Sharks throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through.
Looking sharp in attack.
Gathered in the tackle. That's tackle 4. Holding up a short pass. And almost beats the defence. Cutting out his teammates. Puts boots to ball. The Dolphins will breathe a big sigh of relief. That was looking touch and go for a moment. Finds support. Shovels it wide. Forced backwards. Dumped in the tackle. On tackle number 2. Flicks a short pass. Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here. Halfway through the count. Good pressure from the chasers. Halted by the defence. Cut out ball. Goes downfield before the 5th. Not sure about the logic behind that. Kennedy have the ball. Mesmerises the defence with a step. And down he goes. Tackle 1 completed. Passes inside. Off the left foot. Ramian driving forwards. Dragged down.
Defence is struggling here.
Loops it over the top. Has a look and passes long. Coasting to the line. And he won't be making any more meters there. Passes. Good ball. Snappy pass. Weaves his way through that tackle. Defence has prevented an offload. Lays it off. Wilton with momentum. What a start to the match.
Good try, very good try. They'll be happy to get those first few points on the board.
He's looking to add the extras.
I think he'll land this one.
And they'll pick up the points. The Sharks lead by 6. Isako restarts play. With a quick pass. Brings it up. He's got momentum. That's a good ball and all tackle. Feeds the short ball. Front on defence. And that's the second. Driven back. He's caught by the defence. He's halfway through this set. That's a clever pass. Weaves his way.
Oh, he's proving elusive.
Nice defence there. They're looking to spoil his party. And some powerful defence coming in. Unable to break through. Lovely pass. Gets a kick in. They're in hot pursuit. He's almost made his way through. First tackle there. Passes short. They drive him back. Plays it right on halfway. Second of 6 tackles there. They've got the numbers. Referee calls held. Halfway through this set. Tries the inside pass. Clear through that tackle. Referee shouting held. That's the fourth. Wide ball. He surges forward. Play the ball on the 30-metre line. No advantage there. Referee has called up play.
Oh, ball control is so important inside your own half. Huge pressure coming up here.
He was just about through.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Fires out a pass. Donahoe powers forwards. Wonderful tackle. And there is the second tackle. Have coughed it up and lost possession. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. They're closing in. They force him back, and they seize him. That's two. Quickly with a pass. He's got defenders closing. Met by a wall of defence. Sends the attack wide. Trindle surges forward in the tackle. And not able to offload as they come in over the top. Well, they've gone downfield with a kick without using up the 5. Not sure what happened there. That kick bounces over the sideline. Tries a pass back inside. He's taken there in that tackle. Puts the fend on. Caught by two defenders. There's the second. At dummy half, turns it inside. Sends it back inside. Shut down by the defence. That's 3. The defenders running like seagulls to a chip.
Smart play, takes the tackle.
It's a turnover of possession. Wilton driving forwards. O'Sullivan puts him away. Finds support inside. Nice work, short pass. Crashes to the ground. Plays it, feeds it on. They've got numbers. Gets the ball. Driven back in the tackle. Captured by the defence. Looks and turns the ball inside. Shovels it on. Two of them combine to bring him down. Loops a pass. Breaks through. They work him in towards touch. Defence comes over the top. Fifth tackle. Let's see what they come up with. Great vision. Passes long. Launches a kick. The Dolphins. A bit lucky on that one. That could have been trouble. A wall of defenders. Flicks the ball inside. Forced backwards. Caught by a pair of defenders.
Beautiful.
The Dolphins not able to break through that strong defence.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Inside their own 10-metre line. Gives it on. Nice step. Avarillo with momentum. He's shut down there by the defence. Referee signifies fifth tackle. That is a pass, Brian. Kicks. Great step. He's got momentum. And he's stopped in that one. Comes up with a play the ball. They're closing the gap. And he runs into some effective defence.
Takes a safe option.
Sends that pass out. Twinkle toes. Finally rounded up.
Come on! Learn to tackle, boys. Work together.
Overpowered by the defence. Shut down. That's good defence there. Driven back. Wrapped up. No way through. Gets in the dummy half. Chasing well. Quick to get to the loose ball. And he'll be forced to play it.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Rounded up by the defence. That's tackle number 2 right there. They drive him back and taken by the defence. 3 is the call. A snappy pass. 2 able to come in defence.
Absolutely no way through there.
Commanding plenty of respect from 2 defenders. Just 1 to go in the set. Gets a kick away. Running along.
Look at him, down to a jog, doing it easy.
Ball and all tackle. That, of course, is the 0 tackle. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. He surges forward. Held is the call from the referee.
Safer option taken there.
Has a look and flicks it inside. Well held. No way through.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Slips in the short one. Isako powers forwards. Grabbed by the defence.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Which way did he go? And he's blocked by the defence. On play number 4. Play the ball now. Works it on with a little bullet pass. Powerful defence. Plays the ball. This is a high kick. The Dolphins get a free life, and a prime scoring opportunity goes begging. Rushes into dummy half. Shovels it wide. Rudolph surges forward in the tackle. Contained by the defence. That's the second. Finds support. Putting up a chase. Thrown to the ground.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
The Sharks throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through.
This is some impressive defence here, pinning the opposition inside their 20.
And it's gone out. Passes inside, moves it on. Molo driving forwards. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. That's the first of 6. Halted by the defence. Passes. They force him back. That's the half-time hoot-up. Referee says, fellas, take a break. It's half-time. Anything you'd like to say about that first half, Brian?
The Sharks, they head into the dressing rooms in the lead. Some bruising defence and some nice attacking play on show. This promises to be a very entertaining second half of football.
The Sharks doing it nicely as we go to a break. Plenty of depth to the kickoff. Lays it off. Driven back in the tackle. Dragged down. That's one. Snappy pass. A good chase will be rewarded. Eventually taken to ground.
All chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Forced backwards. Gathered in the tackle.
Bang! What a tackle!
And down he goes. Ref says 4. A very long pass now. Well, they didn't use all 5 tackles there. They work him in towards touch. Very effective tackle, that one. That's the first tackle. Good pressure from the chasers. Strong defence. With a quick pass. He's got momentum. No way through. He's halfway through this set. A good 2-man tackle there. That's 4. Brings it up. Good ball. Toa with momentum. The Dolphins unable to break through. Strong defence here. Delivers a long ball. There's the punt. Mulitalo doing well under pressure. That could have been trouble. Nailed in that tackle. That's a clever pass. Met front on.
Looking sharp in attack.
They're looking to spoil his party. He shrugs off another.
Oh, the footwork. He's running them ragged.
And almost beats the defence. They just keep on coming here. They've got the numbers. That's a good ball and all tackle.
A bit disappointing. They've been terrible. They need radical improvement.
Ref says play it. 30 metres out. This is excellent attack. Cut out ball. They're in hot pursuit. Punting. The Dolphins will breathe a big sigh of relief. That was looking touch and go for a moment. Fires out a pass. He surges forward. Referee calls held. They will play it. That's the second tackle. Mesmerises the defence with a step.
Oh, he's proving elusive.
He was just about through. Nice defence there. This is just outstanding defence here. Cutting out his teammates. Goes downfield before the fifth. Not sure about the logic behind that. Kennedy have the ball. He's got defenders closing. Pushed back in the tackle. And some powerful defence coming in. That's the first. Pushing the defence away. Is rounded up. That's two. Tries the inside pass. Nikora powers forwards. Referee shouting held.
How long before they crack?
They're closing in. Two in the tackle, and they get into ground.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
Front on defence.
Too easy. The defence is struggling here.
Loops it over the top. Gets a kick in. Good step. He's almost made his way through. At dummy half, tries a pass back inside. Sends it back inside. And picked up in the tackle. Tests the defence with a short ball. Donahoe driving forwards. The defenders running like seagulls to a chip. Finds support inside. Held on the 40-metre line. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeves here. Two in the tackle, and they round him up. Last tackle coming up. Lovely pass with a torpedo punt. Off the left foot. Brought down close to the sideline. Plays it. Feeds the short ball. Feeds it on. Tackling in numbers here. Turns it inside. Shovels it on. They force him back. Wonderful tackle. Looks and turns the ball inside. And not able to offload as they come in over the top. Loops a pass. They drive him back. And they seize him. 5 tackles. Nice vision. Cut out ball. Puts boots to ball. Forced backwards. Caught by a pair of defenders on tackle 1. Gets the ball. They've got numbers. Captured by the defence. Second of 6 tackles there. Quickly with a pass. Crashes to the ground. Halfway through the count. Marshall King surges forward in the tackle. The Dolphins not able to break through that strong defence. Still a couple of tackles left here. He's shut down there by the defence. Unable to break through. Comes up with a play the ball. With a punt. The Sharks a bit lucky on that one. That could have been trouble. Brought down right next to the sideline.
Takes a safe option.
Bruising defence. Toa puts him away. Flicks the ball inside. Pushes him away. He's got momentum. Finally brought to ground. The Sharks attacking strongly. Gives it on. Wrapped up like a sausage. They roll forward again. Plays it on the halfway line. Chasing well. Great vision. Passes long. He's taken there in that tackle. It's wave after wave of attack. Sends that pass out. Tries his luck with a kick. Katoa with momentum. And he'll be forced to play it.
Beautiful.
Nice step. Two of them combine to bring him down. And there is the second tackle. Flicks a short pass. His teammates get just a small chance to rest as he kicks for the sideline.
They've made the brave call to go for touch. This will be a huge set of 6.
What a lovely kick that is. Marshall King restarts play with a tap.
Well, the crowd senses the big opportunity at hand. The excitement is rising.
Proving hard to put down. On tackle number 1, has a look and flicks it inside. He surges forward. Held is the call from the referee. There's the second. Gets in the dummy half. This time it's a short pass. Well held. No way through. That's the third. Works it on. Says, out of my way, brother. And there's their first try.
Defence is about commitment, trusting your teammate next to you, and finally the execution. I saw none of that in that play. Folks, you won't see an easier try scored than this.
He's looking to add the extras.
Simple job, really. Block out a very vocal crowd and slot it between the posts.
It's successful.
Saturday night football at its finest, Dave. Some fans have come a long way to be here tonight, and they're getting their money's worth right here.
Kicks off deep into enemy territory. Running along. Driven back in the tackle. Caught by 2 defenders. That's the first of 6. Rushes into dummy half. Picked off by the defence.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Nichols driving forwards. The Dolphins throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. Quick to get to the loose ball. Thrown to the ground. Play the ball now. Passes. Goes long with a pass. Passes short. Pushed back in the tackle. 2 defenders and he's down. And that's the second. Getting closer now, 15 metres out. Sidestep. Plays the ball, 10 metres out. They'll be looking to score here. That's the 4th. Brayley powers forwards. Saves the day with that tackle. Plays the ball a couple out. Is it a try? Referee's not sure. So off to the video referee. Try. 3 letters, 4 points. It's a try. Now we focus on the conversion to come.
I think he'll land this one.
Adds the 2 points. The Sharks lead by 6. Kicks it off deep. Moves it on. Brings it up. For Noah Blake. Surges forward in the tackle. And he's stopped in that one.
Safer option taken there.
Passes inside. Good pressure from the chasers. Grabbed by the defence.
Well, we're seeing far too many line breaks against the visitors. They're getting punished out there.
He's got momentum. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. Plays the ball. Finds support. Putting up a chase. Met by a wall of defence.
All chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Driven back. Wrapped up. No way through. Cut out ball. The punt. They're closing the gap. And taken by the defence. With a quick pass. Dearie me, it's a knock-on. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Lays it off. Can you believe it? He's knocked on.
Poor control of the football. Coach won't be happy.
Shovels it wide. Cuts out a few of his teammates. Katoa with momentum. Ball and all tackle. With a short ball. Overpowered by the defence. Is halfway through this set. Snappy pass. Is dragged to the ground. This is just outstanding defence here. And he's blocked by the defence. Strong defence here. Has a look and passes long. Punting. Katoa doing well under pressure. That could have been trouble. He surges forward. Dragged down.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Puts the fend on. He was just about through.
Looking sharp in attack.
That's a clever pass. Halted by the defence. Ref shouts, third tackle. Delivering the short ball. They force him back. Referee shouting held. At dummy half. Good ball. They go downfield. Must have lost count of the tackles. They've got the numbers. And almost beats the defence. First tackle up. Tries a pass back inside. Referee calls held. That's the second. Tests the defence with a short ball. And down he goes. Count is 0. Sends it back inside. O'Sullivan driving forwards. Front on defence. That is the first tackle. Slips in the short one. Contained by the defence.
Absolutely no way through there.
He looks hurt. Fires out a pass. The Dolphins unable to break through.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Turns it inside. A good two-man tackle there. 4 tackles completed now. Looks and turns the ball inside. The Dolphins threatening to come up with points. Shut down. That's good defence there. Kicks this. Oh, look at how high this is. The Sharks manage to get to the ball. Trapped in goal, folks. We've got a line dropout. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. Nichols powers forwards. 40 away, and he plays the ball.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
He's almost made his way through. Plays it. Finds support inside. And he runs into some effective defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Driven back in the tackle. Is rounded up, unable to break through. Comes up with a play the ball. Fakes the pass.
That's an alarming amount of missed tackles tonight. It's like they're playing with the lights off.
Passes long. Punts. The Sharks will breathe a big sigh of relief. That was looking touch and go for a moment. The opportunity to score still on. A snappy pass. They drive him back. Plays it just 5 metres away from the line. Second tackle there. Looking to score here, right on the line. That's the full-time hooter. Defence struggling to hold them out, just 5 metres away, in need of points. And here's their chance. And that will be all there's time for. Well, Brian, a win there puts them on course for the finals.
Well, it wasn't the most convincing win, but they got the victory, and their coach should be happy with how they went about their business today.
Well, I think you're right. It's goodbye from Brian Carney and goodbye from Dave Woods. And hello from next time.